Hi YouTube, Andy here. Hopefully your day is going well. Today, I'm bringing you some franchise entertainment. I know some of you like franchise, so hopefully you enjoy this video. I am going to try to turn around the Chicago White Sox. Now, to do this, I'm giving myself 5 seasons to turn this team into a team that goes to the World Series. I don't have to necessarily win it, but my goal is to get to the World Series in 5 years. Now, you might be asking why the White Sox. I want to see if I can figure out what is wrong with the White Sox. You know, they on paper, they seem like they're a good team, like they have all the pieces to compete, but it just doesn't seem that way. Now, that might be also because the AL Central, and really even the NL Central, are just not the greatest divisions, it feels like, and that's not meant to be, you know, a jab at people who are fans of those teams. So Chicago White Sox fans, my name is Andy. It's nice to meet you. I'm your new GM. All right, the regular season is upon us here in the windy city of Chicago. Now, before we get into the season, I think we're going to need to look at making some moves. Now, are we going to trade some favorites? Possibly. But I think it's important that we all accept that sometimes you got to rip the Band-Aid off to help a team heal, you know? Do I know this for sure? Absolutely not. I'm a Mariners fan, and I usually spend most of my year in pain. But let's take a look at what we got for pieces to move. Now, obviously, Crochet and Lubob, they're here. They're going to be here. These are the two pieces we want to kind of build this team around, you know? One thing I think we're going to need here is some pitching, whether it's starting pitching or relief pitching. I'm thinking probably more relief pitching based on the fact that we do have some great young arms in double and triple A. So we're gonna kind of look at like beefing up the bullpen a bit and, you know, seeing what teams want to give us. First order of business is we're going to send Chris Flexen to the Tigers for Tyler Holt. Get a nice younger left-hand bullpen arm, and we're gonna be happy with that. I also think that an area that we need to look at is catching here for the White Sox. You know who I really want? All right. I would love to get Tyler Soderstrom. From the A's, and I think we're actually going to be able to pull this off. I don't really have any desire to keep Martin Maldonado. All right, I think this makes sense here. We did another bullpen arm, a young bullpen arm, and Jose Suarez for Martin Maldonado. We'll take that. So we made some trades. I'm feeling pretty confident that we're going to have a decent season. Like I said, though, I'm not expecting to go to the playoffs year one. But we did make a trade. We got Tyler Soderstrom from the Athletics. A lot of it, though, a lot of the trades have been based around pitching to hopefully boost up the bullpen. We did make a trade with the Athletics to get Ken Waldichuk, just because it's a great name. We also have the rookie Nick Nastrini, as well as the very highly touted prospect Drew Thorpe. Bullpen wise, we made a trade to get Jose Suarez from the Angels, as well as Tyler Holton from the Tigers. We have 3 lefties in the bullpen. You're absolutely right, but we're to see how well that works out for us. We also have this interesting relief pitcher here we acquired through trade as well, TJ Brock. He's got velo. Is he going to possibly turn into our closer at some point? Very possible. Right now, the closing options we have is pretty much Michael Kopech and John Brebbia. Right, first test of the year. We got Brooks Baldwin on second base. Montgomery's up the bat, and it is the bottom of the 10th. Can we walk it off? We really need Tyler to come through here. Oh, that sounded good. It sounded meaty. Oh, we lost to the Tigers. Neat. Gavin Sheets goes down with an ACL sprain. Unfortunate. And then there it is. Blue Bob goes down with a broken ankle. Not a good start to the season so far. Here we go into another thrilling moment. Bases are loaded. Tie game, bottom of the ninth. My God, it's just like playing online. All right, now we're into the bottom of the 10th. Down by 1 run, no outs, runners on first and second. Dominic Fletcher at the dish. Hey, not a double play. Bum, 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 bum. Plus side, we have Lou Bob back now, so that's definitely good going forward. We also got the bases juiced in the top of the 9th here in Arizona with 1 out, down by 2 against Paul Sewald. I'm excited for the offseason because I feel like if we're able to sign maybe like a big free agent starting pitcher to kind of help out, maybe a bullpen arm, I feel like this team could be on its way to success, you know? Colson Montgomery just perfect at that fastball down to the zone. Way the F out of here. Break out the rye bread and mustard. It's a grand salami. And just like that, we have taken the lead. Oh, and Eloy got hurt with forearm tightness. Be out a few days. Not terrible. All right, the Cubs have just called us up here at the office, and they want to talk trade. Let's see what they want to offer. Yeah, I don't think I made that trade. Sorry, Chicago. All right, let's take a look at the draft here. I like Bob Darwin. Hopefully we can get him. Can't go wrong with a third baseman named Bob. Bobby Eldridge, right fielder, goes to the Guardians. Pick number 2 is in. Rodrigo Cruz, starting pitcher, goes to the Reds. Nice. Pick number 3 is coming across the desk now. Who do we got? Chris Sanchez, starting pitcher, going to the Rockies. All right, we did our guy, Bob Darwin, third baseman, 18 years old, switch hitter. Potential looks good. Doctor exam was healthy. No secondary positions, but that's fine. All right, so here we are at the All-Star break. Now let's take a look at how we're doing and how our players are doing and see if maybe we made some good trades so far. All right, currently we're in last place. But, I mean, in this division, that could flip-flop any day. Currently, we're sitting at 43 and 55, which with what we've been doing and what we're trying to accomplish, I don't see that as being terrible. Eloy, wow, he's having a great year here. 21 home runs, 62 ribbies, 291 average. Luis Robert, 8 and 19, but he also has been injured for about, 2 months. So, do not know why Nicky Lopez is batting third in the order. Andrew Vaughn, 16 and 50, you love that. Moncada, pretty decent so far. Dominic Fletcher, not terrible. Soderstrom, 5-13. The rookie, the highly touted prospect, not doing extremely bad. I mean, it's his first year. We'll give him a full break. And then Braden Shoemate, the other rookie, having a pretty strong start. Benintendi's not bad. Lopez, I don't know. Brooks Baldwin, another switch hitting rookie we called up, not terrible. And Matt Stassi, pretty good for split catcher duties with Tyler. And then Robbie Grossman is just kind of a nice little switch hitting bat. Pitching wise, Garrett Crochet is 4-9. But the ERA is nice. Soroka, ERA is kind of meh, but you know, we're working on it. Ken Wolochuk, my price pitching acquisition. Rookie phenom Drew Thorpe is 6-6 with a 4.90 ERA, but 102 strikeouts and 104 innings. And the other rookie, Nick Nastrini, not doing horribly as well. Jose Suarez, I mean, we're trying. Tyler Holton, look at this. You see this? Yeah? I might be old, but I know some stuff. Tyler Holton's having a hell of a season right now out of the bullpen for us. Leisure, a rookie, is also having a great season right now for us with an ERA of 2.54. Tanner Banks is doing awesome. Maybe we move Suarez down and call someone else up. I don't know. Now, here it is. TJ Brock, a relief pitcher that I traded for that has B potential with high velo. And I was like, I think he's going to be good. Now we see how smart I really was. Okay, so I'm not a complete idiot, but you should definitely question my decision making. Brebbia looking solid, and Michael Kopech is... Oh, Lord, okay, all right. We got an ERA under 2. What's the saves looking like, though? 30 saves. He's blown 3, but he saved 30. I mean, blowing 3 isn't terrible. I mean, that's still a lower number than my ex. Fun story. I had to stop recording to go do something, and I forgot to save the franchise where we were at. The important part is we're still able to get Bob Garland, the third baseman that we wanted. So that could be good or bad. But anyway, we're going to pick right up. Awkward first season, I know. Let's see if we can sign our draft picks, though. I believe Bob Garland is our first. All right, Milt Mitchell. I can't remember if we got him in the original part of this, but anyway. Looks like he could be good. Left-handed pitcher, 18 out of high school, healthy. He'll be number 2. That should be swell. No double plays here, though, right? No. Aye. Colson Montgomery comes in with 2 outs, bottom of the 9th. Oh my sweet, sweet dill pickle potato salad. Montgomery goes yard. You can't put it on the board. Yes. What a home run. Oh my Lord. Rookie of the year incoming? Possibly. I don't know. Here we are at everyone's favorite time of the year, the trade deadline. We're going to take a look, see who's on the trading block, maybe address some needs we might need. Overall, we are 50 and 60, which I think is pretty good, yeah? Boy, we could just about improve everywhere, though, couldn't we? Boy, I'll tell you, that ERA makes me not interested in inquiring about this trade. I did at one point sign Noah Syndergaard. So, welcome back to Major League Baseball, Noah. Yo, you're gonna... What? What in the f... Do you wanna come play on the team? I'll be down in the manager's office drinking. How about you? Do you want to come play for the White Sox? How about you? The hell did I do? You want a contract? I'm throwing them out. Widow 696 for you, buddy. Come on, Jack. Oh my lord, we got one. Oh. Boy, I can't wait to see how that turns out. Hey, you want a deal too? I'm throwing out money. Well, that was fun. We got a no-hitter going with the rookie pitcher. Oops. Maybe not. All right. See, I knew it. We're good. Christopher Morel up the bat. I'm gonna fucking puke. That's like who was the umpire when Galarraga had his perfect game going and botched that call at first? Same scenario. What'll pop up is a no-hitter. The White Sox have thrown a no-hitter behind the awesome right arm of the sweet-ass mustache in the Windy City, Thorpe. Well, top off and not so spectacular here. Garrett Crochet has sustained an injury. He got an inflamed hip. I inflamed my hip one time, but that was because I was... All right, so there is the first season. We finished the year at 79 and 83, which, yeah, it's under 500, but not terrible. Dominic Fletcher was okay. Benintendi, that average is a little bit low, but you don't like to feel bad about getting 16 home runs with 61 RBIs. Eloy was a monster. 34 home runs, 291 average. Glorious. Lubob, not so good, but he did spend a lot of time injured this year. Insert your favorite Lubob injury joke. We held on to Vaughn even though we were enticed to try to trade him. I'm glad we did. Plus that he plays everywhere, which I think is kind of a good thing here. Moncada had a hell of a year as well. Braden Shoemate, the rookie, 280 average with 9 home runs. Matt Stassi had 16 home runs, and then the other rookie, Colson Montgomery, the highly touted prospect, had 16 home runs. Nicky Lopez was meh. Soderstrom wasn't terrible, but we're going to have to evaluate him over the next couple seasons, I believe. Kevin Pillar, who's on the team, I don't know why, and Zach Deloche. Pitching-wise, Ken Waldachuk ended up at 5-9. Soroka was 8-11. Drew Thorpe was 10-8. Nick Nastrini, 10-15. Garrett Crochet ended up at 6-10. The trade I made for Tyler Holton seems like it turned out pretty good this year for us. As well as Jose Suarez wasn't terrible. Michael Kopech, 2.49 ERA for the year, 46 saves. Not bad. Just so we know, Noah Syndergaard went 2-4 with a 4.46 ERA. He had 34 and a third innings with 21 strikeouts, but the walks is a little concerning. So, I don't know. The Blue Jays won. To all my Toronto fans, GG's. And look, it wasn't the Dodgers. Told you. So there's the first season of the Chicago White Sox franchise. Hope you enjoyed it. The next video we'll do season 2. I'm gonna get all our in-house contracts and stuff worked out, and because that's kind of boring, I feel like. But the next video we're gonna cover free agency, see how season 2 goes. But I think we're gonna get to the series in the 5 years. Broly, we got 4 more years left, and we were damn near 500. I think it's coming. And in the Central Division, we got a pretty good chance, I feel like. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do. It helps the channel out. Make sure to leave some comments, too. Maybe you're a Chicago White Sox fan, and you're like, oh, I liked what you did there. Or maybe you're like, nah, I hate what you did there. That's dumb. Either way, I'm cool with that. See you guys in the season 2 video.